I met Tupac, God, it must have been around 1989 or 1988. It was in a place called the Palladium in Sunset in Hollywood, and they couldn't get in the club. And yeah, I saw him standing, so I said, come on, let's, you want to go in, shorty? He said, yeah, and I let him in the club, but I brought him around the back. He must have had, and no, it amazes me so much, he must have had around 50 guys with him. And they just let them guys keep coming and coming. I didn't think the club would let all these guys in, but the guys kept letting them in, and there must have been 50 of them. And I know, what I never forget about, 'cause I remember he took over the mic. He grabbed the mic and he started rapping. And they came over, he screamed my name out, he was happy we let him in the club. And then the guys from Digital Underground brought him over. And they said, this is Tupac. He was only 18 at the time, 17 at the time. And I remember they saying he's going to be the next, he'll be a great rapper, he's coming out, he's awesome. Right? And he was so young and he was gregarious and he was having fun. And I met him, and then I haven't met him again until like, probably what, 4 years later. And he had wrote me a letter when I was incarcerated, and me and him spoke with one another on the phone, and next thing he came to visit me a couple of times, and we spoke, we became more acquainted, and as I was being released, he was coming in prison, and we kept in touch, and we just, our relationship just blossomed, and we spoke about certain things, intimate things, about certain individuals that was involved with his life at the time, that probably wasn't a good influence in his life, and we shared a lot of things as men, boys grown men, the both of us just maturing and learning about one another, and I just, it's just a shame that it's gone. I wish I had more time to know him, because I was always too busy to say, yeah, be cool, chill out, man, be cool, chill out, and I never actually got a chance to hear what he had to say. You know what I mean, as an individual, because I'm too busy saying chilling out, and I'm somebody who I had nerve telling somebody to chill out. It was just a pleasure to really to get to know him and to cultivate a relationship with him to that degree. He was brutally honest, and I miss that about him too, because I'm exactly the same way, and not intentionally meaning to hurt people's feelings, but the truth must be told. The truth normally does hurt, either if it's good news or bad news. It's normally it's pretty stimulating, and I appreciate that about him. He was pretty, like, he was a very loving guy. The reason why I thought that Tupac was an interesting character was because people would always say, oh, he's crazy, he's wild, he's a time bomb, ready to explode, dysfunctional, single parent, the basic stereotype black ghetto street scum mentality they always make pervasive towards all young black people that come from that part of the ghetto. And what really struck me about him was his heart. You know what I mean? A lot of people they think are good, but they're not good. They're just well behaved. But he probably wasn't well behaved, but he was good. Listen, you think of some other great famous rapper that's the opposite of Tupac. You got the good light, and you got the what you say, a white bread image, lily white image, whoever they are may be, and ask them for $100, $1,000 or something. They got millions. Ask them for $1,000. And see what they give it to you. Ask Tupac, who people think are crazy and demented, and ask them for $1,000 and this last $1,000. Boom, you got it. And that's what separates the two, because God judges our hearts, while man judges our actions. And that's what I thought was very special and genuine about him. And that's what separates him from basically the majority of other people in his field.